Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? Everything's going good over here. We've got beautiful weather, beautiful waves. So let's go ahead and dive right on into Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So I went ahead and did a few things off camera. Nothing too major, just a few things to kind of help expedite the process a little bit. Mostly just went to a pawn shop and sold off a bunch of stuff. And I almost totally forgot. There is a quest to sell items to this guy, so that's where we're going to start because even though I've got over $900 and I've been able to completely fill up my supply of 38 ammo for my pistol, I could still use a little bit of extra cash just in case we get another situation where I gotta pay $1,000 for something. But hey, fingers crossed that ain't gonna happen, but never hurts to be prepared. Although, this is gonna be one of those moments where I'm probably gonna take a humanity dump because I'm lying to this guy. Flat out. Watch.
You have any of those items you mentioned?
I have the special chewing gum for your teeth for $100.
Okay. I guess. Here.
And here's the steak. You got the 100?
Yeah. Here you go. Now where can I find the head vampire?
Oh my god, there are so many ways to play this. Screw it. I'll tell him it's the president of the US.
You won't have to live like this anymore. I'm going to kill the head vampire.
Ah, what an idiot. Yeah, I just didn't feel like telling him to go kill LaCroix. Because I have to choose between Camarilla and the Anarch Free States. Probably not a good idea to, God dang it, why is that You can't scroll and I hate that. But yeah. Oh, there's the quest complete. Took it long enough. Oh, that was a Masquerade violation? I never even realized. I thought I was going to take a humanity hit. It's whatever. But yeah, one of the Thin Bloods on the beach asked me to go take a look into what exactly being a Thin Blood is, and that I need to go check out the diner, so that's what we're going to start with. Because, while I'm pretty sure I'll be able to come back here after I blow up the warehouse, it could not hurt to go ahead and run through some of these quests while we're here. So, let's go. Is this place even open? Nope. Bet you money that's going to be relevant later. Wow, I didn't even clean up the blood since last time.
What'll it be?
Let's see. You ever seen any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night?
Is that a trick question?
It is Santa Monica. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. Have you seen any girls hanging around here? Pale girls? Ooh, actually, even better. You see a couple in here a few months ago? Sort of guy, pretty girl.
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
My god. Okay, what about pale chicks?
Pale girls. Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Any crazies that have maybe tried to drink someone else's blood in that case?
No, I have never seen that.
God dang it. Have you ever heard the term thin blood? God damn it. I knew she was probably going to be friggin' worthless. I'm probably going to walk outside and get yelled at by a vampire going like, hey, what's the big idea?
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Hell no.
For a hot one like yourself, my price is 40 to shake the earth.
Wow, that was a mistake. I did not mean to hit that key. Want to check out the Surfside Diner? Yeah, well. She's not there, and the lady up front is pretty worthless in my investigation. I'll double check, make sure I didn't hit a
What'll it
dialogue
be?
option. Cream's curdled. I can smell it. I think those are rat droppings over there.
You're the health inspector.
Let me just get my badge and I'll show you.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
If you'll excuse me, I've got other places to inspect. But I ain't calling this a fine establishment. That's a lie. But yeah, great. Nothing on that front.
It's not my problem.
Because seriously, the only other vampires around here are... Well, you got Tongue, and then you got Therese. Kinda it. I mean, technically there's ghouls around here, but they don't really count. Alright, let me go ahead and save, just in case this is a point of no return.
You ready to go?
Let's see. I have some questions for you when I get back. Let's go. Also, man, that dude is especially kind of ugly. Also, I have no intention of being stealthy. Friggin' Sabat. This place is a friggin' mess. Oh, well, I'm actually full up on that, so. So have I been found? Oh. I forgot to switch over to my pistol. Because it turns out that one dude from earlier only had one shotgun round. See, only 3 shots to kill, as opposed to like 15 melee hits. Blood buff wouldn't be a great idea then. Presence might. Let's try... Yeah, let's try presence. Dude, seriously? Wow, this is a special ed gunfight if I ever saw one. Holy crap. Yeah, it turns out snub revolvers are not exactly long-range weapons. Still put him down. It works. Not efficiently, but it works. Oh, and there I am being shot again. Yeah, see, that just reminds me of every time I play an FPS and I have no idea where I'm being shot from. Yeah, no crap. I'm not exactly hiding where I'm at. God, why are these controls so floaty sometimes? least I was able to resupply. Still not what I wanted, although in this case this might actually be the better plan. Ow, crap. Get behind there. Actually. Oh, get close enough. There we go. Go ahead and drain him dry because, hey, he's not an innocent. Remember, it's not morally questionable if they are not innocent. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep the gun out. Also, I don't think that counted as an extra Masquerade violation. It did not. Let's see. Okay, then. I do not have a lockpick. Actually, can I just shoot it? God dang it. Always gets me how in some video games you can shoot locks like it's nothing, and others it's like, no. If you want to shoot a lock, you're out of luck. See, I can afford to take these hits. These guys, though... See, I'm superhuman. I have regenerating health. You don't. Okay, go ahead and give myself a little fortitude boost. Ooh, I think that was from behind. From the side, same diff. Ooh, better get behind cover. Wonder if this... Got him. Ooh. Of course, the instant I turn my head, he shoots me in the face. Can't say I'm exactly surprised. Brainwipe, command, maybe blood heal. Well, that's strange. Had to crouch in order to get up there. Oh, silver ring. More things I can pawn. Oh, I could have just snuck past half of them. Could I have? I don't see a ladder here. And, oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ah, crap, when they're in that reload animation, I can't feed on them. Ooh. Bad. Very bad. Hang on. Yeah, this is what that guy was talking about earlier when he said a shotgun blast to the face is bad news. Not quite dead. I should probably command his... Oh, damn. Ooh. Okay. Mistakes were made. It's okay, though. Oh, right. I have to actually click. Okay. We'll try that again.
You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go. So, I don't think we can really sneak around them. Not mostly because I have like no sneak whatsoever. But yeah, I should definitely use Brain Wipe and Command more because it will at least remove one combatant even if it's for a short period of time. I mean, like, and also, this is a prime example of a time when I should just feed on him. Feed on him to death. There is literally no reason not to. Because as it would turn out, combat feeding is very useful. I wonder if the game devs meant for feeding to be something you could use in an offensive situation. Okay, not quite what I wanted. I'm just gonna head out this way. I doubt I'll be able to sneak up on him. Maybe? Literally had to be right on his ass in order to feed. Oof. Oh wait, I left him alive. Oh. Oh, okay. It literally drains their health bar. Did not realize it was draining the health bar. See, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Oh, now they've detected me. Huh, back to not seeing me. Well, good moment to reload. Perfect.
Where you going, man?
Ah, god dang it.
Come on out, man.
There, got him. Yeah, because I figured if he's under the effect of command, he won't be able to resist, which will give me the perfect opportunity I need to feed to get some blood back. Turns out, it's a pretty effective tactic. Use command and brain wipe to screw with them. Yeah, because if I'm dealing with a guy who has a shotgun, I should definitely keep him at range. What? I'm stuck on something. What the? Okay, never mind. It's all good.
Hey, stop, man.
There we go. Again, I don't care if he sees me. I just care that I get in the feed. Because it's not dropping my humanity. It's not hitting the Masquerade, so we're good. Although I think, yeah, I got enough experience for firearms. Let's go ahead and up that a little bit. Because so far I haven't had to deal with multiple enemies like this. So probably a good idea. Alright, got the silver ring. Which isn't worth a ton of money or anything, but it's worth enough money.
I forgot to look, but I'll do it tonight.
Fuck I pay you guys for? This is the big score, so do your goddamn job right or I'll bury you in the desert and find someone who can.
Won't happen again. Swear I'll check the shipment tonight.
Huh.
Order a pizza? Order a pizza? Where are they gonna deliver it, numbnuts? 13 abandoned warehouse full of kill-on-site hotbeds way?
I can pick it up.
No. No one's going anywhere while we're sitting on this shit. How about I put a bullet in your gut? That fill you up? Huh, you goddamn Mongol-looking bastard?
They really just said, order a pizza. I'm hungry.
All night, y'all, boss.
Like, really?
What I just said.
Hey, sorry, boss. Forget I said it.
No, I want you to tell me what I said. Say it clear and firm like a man.
You said no one's leaving while we got this stuff here.
God dang it.
I swear to God, one of you mouths off and
Last thing I need is to get into the middle of a firefight in the middle of all this. Yep, crap. Ah. Ooh, now would be an excellent time for brain wipe. You have to wait. Ah, come on. Sometimes with this stuff, man. I mean, it's a freaking... Oh, that dude's got a shotgun. Okay, that's bad. Where's my fortify? 42, sorry. Oh, you can't actually shoot through the window. Shouldn't have blood buffed. Blood heal was a good idea, though. Although presence would also be great right now. Yep, drop 2 of them. That's something. Got command already, just in case. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh, I got an autosave. Well, I'll use it. Whew. That was bad. Oh, it autosaved me back to the beginning of the level. Okay. Yeah, so that was decidedly not smooth. You know, I might actually be better off duking it out with the entire place. Because if I just run in and shoot all of them, or beat all of them to death with a fire axe, that might actually just be the better way to go about it. Because this trying to be stealthy and trying to avoid fights just ain't working. And I should still be able to command and do all that other stuff to get them off my case. Oh, right, I forgot I can actually swap between all of my vampiric abilities in the midst of feeding, which is actually pretty useful. Still not the weapon I want. If there's a way to switch between ranged and melee weapons quickly, like just with a button press, I'd like that.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Boxes all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. And someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear ya.
So the Sabat losers are currently in the midst of some stuff. Command you. Finish you off. Then come here. Yeah, these guys want to become kindred. Well, gonna show you why getting involved in this world is a very bad idea before you die. And remember, if you mess with vampires, you'll go to hell before you die. I mean, in all honesty, if I spent my last few moments being a vampire's dinner, I'd consider that hell.
Hey, where you going, man?
You know, the thing is, too, it's not even dinner, because, like, vampires need blood for sustenance, but it's also a way of healing themselves. It's also a way of using abilities. So really, if you think about it, it's not even becoming a vampire's meal. It's becoming a vampire's combination health kit and buff.
Out there in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You're just scared, little John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared for whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place in here. You trying to blow us up or something?
Now who's fucking scared?
Damn, little John. You all kinds of stupid.
Yeah, these guys are stupid. Which is why I feel no guilt about removing them from the gene pool. Ooh. God dang it. This guy's actively being a pain. Kind of hard to be a pain when you literally are incapable of controlling your own body. Unfortunate. Oh, and that actually killed him. And that guy's dead. I still got plenty of ammo, so that's good. That killed that one. Good, good. I mean, by funneling them out like this, instead of taking them all on at the exact same time... What the hell? You know, when I use command, it's supposed to make them go all loopy for a hot second. Actually, blood buff, blood heal, presence, and fortitude. It's gonna drain so much blood to do all this. And quite frankly, I'll take the chance. Especially since, thankfully, these ranged guys can't hit for crap. Even if they do, I don't think they're doing enough to really be a problem. And now I have more shotgun ammo. Thank God. That's actually going to be useful. Just some 38 rounds. Not what I intended. Apparently one too many clicks. It happens. Need a lockpick to get through there because nobody had a key on them. I don't even know how I did that. It was cool. Gonna just keep on running. God, I have no way of hitting them from here, really.
Huh?
If you guys want to come out and say hi, instead of hiding in your office like a bunch of schmucks. Never mind. That was a stupid thing to say. I instantly regret all my life choices leading up to this moment. Let's go ahead and blood heal up a little bit. Fortitude down. And pray to God. Although technically it would be pray to Cain. Not that it's going to do you a lot of good, but hey, it's at least something to pray to. I might actually be a better shot from this range. Come on. Come on. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Dang, these guys are actually kind of tough to bring down. Not like horribly hard, but like irritatingly so, definitely. Is there another one down here? Oh, yep, there's one. See, that one was easy. I know there's a guy with a shotgun through there, so real quick, let me switch to my own shotgun. Really? That man only had 2 rounds. For every other round, he pumped down range. Alright, let me use this. Alright, that worked. Whoa. I'll admit, I was not expecting the kick of that. Axe might be a good idea. Turns out, 2 shots him with an axe. God dang it. I give up. What the? Oh, this is going to be cutting it real close. Whew. Got it. Yeah, because this guy should heal me up. Alright, H to get out of here. Pick up some stuff. Ooh, more Ithaca ammo. Army explosive. Oh, now I need to get out of here. Oh, that's closed. I'm gonna die. I am going to die. Yeah, maybe this way. Spawn here. Okay. That's no bueno. Just keep running. Damn, that guy recovered fast. Am I supposed to fight him? Really rather not, but to be honest, it looks like the answer there is yes. I'm not going to try and drain him because I don't even know if I could, or if Diablerie is a frowned upon practice in this game. Oh, thank God, ashed him. Right, now how am I supposed to get out of here? Oh, that's a soda can. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, crap. Crap. Alright, you big ugly piece of... Oh. I was gonna say, just die already, but... Okay. He died already. Nice. The heck is this? Oh, 12 gauge rounds. Thank goodness. What am I supposed to, like, crawl out? Oh, drop between the trains. That would be smart. That would be smart. I'm waiting for another one of those things to jump down and try to get me. Never mind. Oh. That's not good. That's really not good.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Oh my god, you're a gangrel, aren't you? I assume he's a gangrel because, yeah. I'm just gonna say it was me. Yeah, that was me.
Hopefully no Sabbat saw you escape. They can be somewhat antagonistic.
Who are you and why have you been following me?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
I mean, there's a lot of weird crap that's happened. Let's start with the Thin Bloods on the beach. Saw them.
Thin Bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred, hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I saw a ghost at a local hotel. That was weird.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
Did you know that the Santa Monica Baron has a split personality?
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
Yeah, other than that, everything's pretty normal.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Oh no. Night, Beckett. Yeah, I'm being hunted by the Sabbat. Like, that's a big deal. Most kindred are. Oh, I'm back here. Yep.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Thanks. Hey, do you know someone by the name Beckett? Wrong button.
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
I spoke with him.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. But that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
What, you mean how we're all sired by Cain? Technically. Or at least from his bloodlines. Well, Bertram, I have very serious questions for you.
What do you need?
So, I met Knox.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
So, you already knew?
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
Whatever. I saw right through him. Got him to tell me all about your plan.
Oh, shit.
I know all about the plan you and Knox had worked out for me.
Damn Ventru blood. Gotta be on top of everything, don't you?
Sure do. Don't worry. I won't tell anyone you were outsmarted.
Thanks. I guess.
So I wanted to ask about someone else.
Sure.
What do you think of the Prince, LaCroix, and his crappy water company? No, I'm kidding. It's not anything.
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Yeah. What about the guy who decapitated my sire?
He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together.
Huh. That's actually pretty neat. Okay, so
Sure.
let's talk about Rodriguez.
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
So, you don't like Anarch. So let me ask you about the other clans.
Sure.
Tell me a little bit about the Bruja.
They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like, that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the Bruja are all about. Jealousy and contempt.
Okay, tell me about another clan.
Sure.
Let's go with the Gangrel.
Well, they fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to.
Alright. How about we talk about another clan?
Sure.
Let's talk a little bit about the Malkavians.
Malkavians are, interesting. There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to, but, they're all good fun, if you ask me.
Okay, let's talk about the sex of vampire.
Yeah?
What can you tell me about the Anarchs?
The Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
No. Okay, let's talk about a different one.
Yeah.
What about the Camarilla?
The Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, then bloods blowing the Masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order is the kindred's friend.
What's a caitiff?
Caitiff are just riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society. Don't know their clan. Mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened.
Okay, let's talk about the Sabbat.
Yeah. You ask me, the Sabbat makes no sense. They couldn't care less about the Masquerade, and they seem to care even less about themselves. It's like, hey, let's all spread hell on Earth so we can feel big and bad. Oops, I'm dead. Now how did that happen?
Yeah, that pretty much sums them up.
What do you need?
Let's see if there's anything else I can get out of him. So what's this about you and Therese?
That was just silly vampire politicking, fledgling. No more. You get used to that kind of thing.
Did you know that Therese and Jeanette are the same person?
I had my suspicions. What an interesting specimen. But a pain in my dead ass for sure.
Sounded a lot more vicious than a pain in your ass.
Of course it did. As if vampires and women both weren't insecure enough. Get them together in one Malkavian body, and look what happens.
Talk about your drama queens.
Yeah, no kidding. Now that the Camarillas moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less.
Fame and power don't mean anything to you?
I wouldn't want to be the Prince of Terre Haute. I leave that headache to the Ventru. Besides, there's only like 4 vampires in all of Santa Monica. Some kingdom.
That's funny. I wanted to ask you about something.
Like what?
God dang it. It won't let me ask about the murder.
What do you need?
Have you heard anything about the serial killer?
Those murders are definitely the work of Kindred. Probably some caitiff getting revenge on everyone who made fun of him in high school. Once the sheriff tracks this guy down, they're gonna make one hell of an example of him.
Oh, you mean the big dude. Big Palooka. Really? Palooka? Jeez.
He's LaCroix's Iron Fist. No one...
Yeah, I heard that already. Man.
Like what? Clans are just...
Oh, I can get way more information. Cool. Tell me about your clan.
The Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us. We're indispensable. Not a bad place to be in the afterlife.
I mean, you guys are all ugly as hell, so lucky you, I guess.
The Nosferatu stick together, pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night.
So, you guys are part of the Camarilla then?
I'm loyal to the clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
Do you like them?
The Nosferatu are the eyes and ears of the Camarilla, so they take care of us. They value our services, or don't want to be on our bad side. Either way, no one bothers us.
Alright, I'm just gonna head out because he doesn't really have anything overly useful. Bit of a fog rolling in. Let me see if there's anything interesting here. Yeah, because I don't know what the Asian vampire thing was all about. Let's see. Report to Prince LaCroix at the Ventru Tower downtown. Not that I actually know how to get down there. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, like, is this a glitch or are these, like, open now? No, that's a graphical glitch. Never mind. So, yeah, I don't know how to travel around. Oh. What the hell? Did that guy just use Obfuscate? Oh, I got money. He used Obfuscate. Oh, great. Mr. Blue Blood ran away. Yeah, Obfuscate is the ability to basically turn invisible and make yourself harder to see to most people's eyes. Actually, anything in my... Nope. So if he's using Obfuscate, that's a big pile of suck. Did I just hear a cat? Huh, must have been from another room. Let's see if I got any new emails. Okay. The White King moves to protect his pawn. Okay.
And had seen many strange people going inside at all hours of the night. Art criticism or vandalism? Paintings on...
Yeah, I screwed up a couple of paintings. Oh, I can just come and go out of here, apparently. Art criticism or vandalism. Dude, I was just... You know what? It's not even worth it. But yeah. I assume this means fast travel's opened up. Authorities quarantine mysterious vessel. Oh, well that's fun. Let's see. I mean, that just shows all the different places, including the pier. It's like, okay, but I want to go to downtown. How do I get there? Nope. Can't talk to the cop. Yeah, because I don't know what to do at this point. No. Unless I'm supposed to sleep in my bed or something, but I don't think so. I'm supposed to take the cab, aren't I? I'm just an idiot, aren't I? Yes to both.
Where to?
Away from here, I suppose? Oh, downtown, yeah. Alright. Now I've got some stuff I can take care of. And I'm unconscious.
Let's drain it.
Hey, Mike Roberts. Thanks for that
Let's take
comment.
it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Huh, Lick?
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck.
Well,
Boys,
it sucks.
I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
So who saved me?
Leave.
Oh,
There's
nice.
3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving.
Actually, I think a lot of people mess with the Sabbat and live.
Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Thanks for the help.
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
Okay. I'll remember that.
You do that. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
Okay.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
I'll try. And fail. There's going to be a lot of failing and staying out of trouble. Yeah, end of the world because of Thin Bloods. Heard that 1,000,001 times. Huh. Yeah, I should have expected this from downtown. Let me find a place that actually has a map. Let's see, bus stop should, right? Ah, there it is. Let's see, looking for yeah, number 6. Let's see, how do I get there? Oh, there's 6, and then you are here. Okay. So just down the street. It's like down the street this way, right? I'll get it right. Some kind of church. Nocturne theater. Oh, crud. I went the wrong way. I went exactly the wrong way. Yeah, new map. I'm gonna be a little disorientated at first. I think that's pretty common, though. Let's see. So, they're already setting up a whole thing of picking, are you gonna be Camarilla, or are you gonna be Venture? Or Camarilla or Anarch. God dang brain. Yeah, no, a place like this, that screams the sort of place they'd set up shop in. How do I get in, though? Looks like you can't unlock the gate. It's probably like a back entrance or something. Either that or I just took a lap for nothing and I'm just doing something wrong again. Then again, older games really aren't my thing, so I'm not surprised. Or is it the other way? They literally dropped me off right in front and I managed to botch even that. Holy crap.
Look familiar, Chief. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Whew, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Supowitz. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
Yeah, Mike. I actually played, I've only played one tabletop game of Vampire the Masquerade. It was 5th edition, and it was the first time the DM had run it, and it was the first time me and a couple of my friends had ever played. And it was basically centered around the whole Gehenna prophecy. Wait. Yeah. But yes, I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian LaCroix.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Thanks.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
They really named this man Chunk. Did you really just say that?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Right. Bye. Ah, there's the elevators. Penthouse, let's go.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building.
Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes it is.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
None at all.
That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I would say yes, sir.
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually. In Napoleon's ranks. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Funnily enough, I actually read the newspaper article.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
So what do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes, and this makes me so happy I put all those points into all that social stuff.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He asked me to visit him at the last round.
Consider it a lesson. You see, we Ventrue sometimes must take it upon ourselves to patronize the rabble, and hear them out with a look of genuine concern, no matter how ridiculous their notions may be.
I'll go see him right away.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Okay. So, something called an Ankaran sarcophagus. Yeah, because that's totally not an antediluvian or Cain himself showing up. Although, I must admit, I'd be a little surprised if Cain himself showed up in this game. Especially since I don't think anybody knows what he actually looks like or anything. Although, an antediluvian would be interesting. Another weird one, though. Not something I would expect, that's for sure. Number 9 is the last round. Let's see then. That would be... Oh, wow. Okay. So I guess keep going forward and up this way. Yeah, because I want to know what the Anarch leadership is like around here. Yeah, because there's the hotel, so far so good. think this might be the place. Oh, hey.
Now look what the street chased him.
Just passing through.
Where you headed now?
I've got to go talk to LaCroix, even though I just did that.
You do what you gotta do.
Whatever.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy?
Yeah, Mike. I ended up going with Ventru on a recommendation from a friend of mine who played through the game. Because he was like, yeah, it'd be easy. Especially since my first time I tried, I played a Brujah, but the file got lost. Then I figured, I'll try a Malkavian. It'll be fun. Bad idea. Very bad idea. So, Ventru it is. Anyways. Funny is Nine's around.
Nines is expected. Have some manners and know where out you're welcome. Don't stick it. Act up again, and I'll be the one showing your actions to the door.
Okay, like I said, I need to see Nines.
So then go on up and see her. You're free to do as you please here.
I'll do that. See ya.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
Okay, go on.
You got a right
Might as
to
well
know
listen to
the
another speech.
Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die.
Sounds about
They
right.
sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Yeah, that seems about right. So, isn't the prince the leader of the Camarilla? I know that's not right, but screw it.
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
So what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite. Keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. Same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
So we have one of the leadership in this area who's anarch, and specifically from the Great Depression, and we have another who's from the freaking Napoleonic age. Wow. That's a weird choice, but okay. So I'm guessing the Camarilla are new to LA.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
So I guess that would make you Prince of the Anarchs, even though I don't think they subscribe to any such notions.
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. Long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bidded or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
God, this is a little edgy, ain't it? Not a fan of the Prince, I take it.
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
I won't necessarily disagree with that statement. Have you tried meeting with the Camarilla? That is a stupid sentence.
I got their meeting right here.
Any advice you can give me?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
As I just learned very painfully. Can you teach me how to fight?
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah. I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Oh, wow, I was not expecting that, but thanks for all the help.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I got a free stat boost. And all I had to do was listen to him talk about, well, basically how much he hates LaCroix. Which I can't necessarily disagree with, because the man does come off as a pompous jackass. Let's see. So let me check my log real quick. Oh, right, I have to go talk to LaCroix again. I gotta admit, for how old this game is, there's a lot of stuff that actually still looks pretty good. I mean, even the skybox looks pretty nice. It's kind of impressive. Although I am going to have to learn pretty soon here who I can feed on. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Can I just, like, go on through? Or do I actually have to talk with him? I do.
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Ah, let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you. Yeah.
Why is it every single person in this game is some kind of creepy?
Give the Anarch community my regards.
I did. Nine said some nonsense about the Anarchs. I didn't listen very carefully.
If I may give you a piece of advice, always listen to others' words carefully. Read between the lines. Gauge where you stand with them and who they decry or exalt. The more you know about someone, the greater your advantage. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
Yeah, sure.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica. One more thing. You've been careless lately about maintaining the Masquerade. See that you don't attract any more attention.
Yes. Okay, it was one guy, and I told him the President of the United States is a vampire. I regret nothing. I mean, let's be real. Why play a game like Vampire the Masquerade if you're not going to have at least a little bit of fun with it?
Need a ride?
Yeah. Back to Santa Monica.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Alright, so I guess I gotta go to the pier. Which means the pier might actually be open now, which would be nice. Let's see, because if not, I'll take the beach. Nope, pier's open. Well, I still have to take the beach, I think. Oh, I really hope it's not an antediluvian in that. Also, if they give me the option to open that casket, I'm gonna save and then open it. Oh, hey!
Hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass. I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment. Don't hesitate.
You look like you're feeling better. But I might need some equipment for this trip.
Here's what I got.
Real quick, let me sell these off. Then, oh, right, I have literally no rounds. Let me fix that. There we go. Nope, I already sold everything to that one dude. Let me go see if there's anything on the pier. Yeah, Mike, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like, why don't we have a little bit of fun? I mean, obviously, can't lose every single point of the Masquerade. Then you lose the game. But it's like, I could give them the option to go kill Nines or LaCroix, but I didn't know either of them at the time, so I'm like, I don't really want to tell them to go kill someone who, you know, could be useful later or something. Wonder if that thing about murder, about a serial killer in the area is even still on my quest log. Probably not. I'm probably just walking in circles for no reason. Yep. So it turns out, yeah, once you transition to the... Well, actually, once you do the warehouse quest, then the game just goes, okay. Anything else you were looking to do? It's done. Which is fine. I mean, I'll probably do a second or third run of this game with different clans. Actually, I'll probably do Nosferatu next. But that one might just be on my own time instead of streaming. After all, I do plan on doing the entirety of the Dragon Age series, which that's going to take a while. Alright, real quick, let me go ahead and save just in case. And where is... There we go. What, do I just hop in? Oh, yep, sure enough.
Yo, Pally, over here.
Okay.
Ah, for Christ's sakes. Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me. I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's going to send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
He didn't tell me this was a formal affair.
Jeez. What kind of Woodstein don't think to at least show dressed up like an investigator, a Coast Guard guy, something? Didn't you ever see Fletch? Were they just handing out those diplomas nowadays?
Yeah, Mike, once I get out of this conversation, I'll go ahead and check, because I didn't think to check if there were different tabs. Let's see. Enough. We need to do this fast if we don't want to get caught.
Alright, look. I got you a copy of the initial report, and I can get you into the cabin, but you gotta make yourself real scarce after that. Anybody catches you, I don't know you. And no goddamn flash photography brainchild.
Where do I go?
Hold up a sec. Hines to Marsh. Hines to Marsh. Marsh, they need you up in the bridge. Over. There. The security room will be clear.
Got it.
Head down the stairs behind you and stay low. When you get down there, wait for me to call off the guy guarding gangway A. As soon as he leaves, get your ass moving, and don't let him see you. I'll give you a couple of minutes, but don't dilly-dally. In and out, okay?
Understood.
Don't forget to stay out of sight. If anyone sees you, you're on your own. Take the stairs up to the security room. There'll be a computer in there. The password is Lighthouse. Lighthouse. All one word. You getting all this?
Yeah. I mean, Lighthouse is easy.
Now get a move on. And don't forget to tell Jacobson I get double my usual fee for this one.
Okay. Yeah, no, when... Yeah, so you were right, they're all still here. I just apparently missed the fact that you can actually toggle between the different quest locations. My bad. But yeah, let's get a move on. This way to gangway A.
Heinz to Jacobson, Anderson. Heinz to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale. Yeah?
I think if I head this way, I might be alright. Yeah, looks like that's a yes. But yeah, I'll need to start working on some of the other quests in that log, especially since I still have morphine that I completely forgot I'm supposed to give to that lady. Am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. Oh, and he's coming back this way. Oh, that's a bummer. There we go. Well, there's a lot of blood around here. Let's see. Reports. Log. Password is required. Lighthouse. Screw it. Control. Oh. Shouldn't have capitalized it. Capitalized it in the subtitles, but that's not what you're supposed to do. Got it. Deck cams on. Well, let's unlock the records. Records room unlocked. Good. Deck cams on, I think. Deck security enabled. That should help. Reports. See status. Engines are off, the cams are on, and the locks are all open. Yeah, should be good. Nope. Looks like that's kind of everything. Let's see. Foredeck. Aft gangways. Not seeing any cops. But, you know, that's also liable to change in an instant. Am I even going the right way? I'm probably not. Let's see. 'Cause I shouldn't be going anywhere where there's cops. The hell? The doors in this game act so weird sometimes. I might be able to command him. Are you for real right now? God. Sometimes old games are really freaking buggy. I'm just gonna say that it's, yeah, call it that. Because I don't care about a name at this point. Probably should have jumped over the rail. That probably would have... Oh, wait. Might be able to climb up here. Oh. Ah, come on. Yeah, this is what happens. Oh wow, I walked right out into the open. Okay, reloading because that was a bad move. Might be better off sounding a horn. Because I was thinking I might be able to get him to, like, look the other way, but no, it just made me instantly detected. Let's try start engines. Engines. Engines primed to engage. Control routed to helm. Okay. Sound horn. No clue if that did anything. Yeah, the cop is still there. Might be able to follow the crates. God dang it. And the record rooms are just right here. Wow, I am really bad at this stuff. Well, there's a ship's manifest, so that's good. Oh. There's only one way in or out. Ha! I hate that. What? Really? Was that easy? Hold on. Let me reload the save one more time now that I know what I know. Let's see if we can make that a little smoother. That is not the right save to reload. Thank goodness I have a fast enough PC that this takes seconds to load. But yeah, just drop down here. Wait for the doors to stop trying to kick me out, because apparently the doors in this game have a mind of their own. Am I actually stuck? There it goes. Now it's all the way open. Got the ship's manifest. Now let's see about getting out of here. Hopefully getting out of here will be easier than getting in. So that's where the two cops are at, and then there's this guy here.
Stop right there!
Oop, time to run. Ah, screw it. Hey, if it doesn't kill me, I make it out of there. Alright. That was a thing. Yeah. Now let me go back to the hospital and take care of... Let me take care of that one lady who was on the table. I couldn't remember if she was on a gurney or a table. I wonder if the cops are going to start shooting at me the instant I walk out now. That'd be funny. Yeah, turns out I was way overthinking it. That whole mission was actually surprisingly straightforward and easy. Quest log updated. Wow. So I took way too long to get her taken care of. Okay. Glad to know that's a thing that can happen. Really, Mike? That was better than average? Wow. Whew. That's a thing. Let's see. You might want to check the Surfside Diner. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing there. I can go back and check again. Because if not, I'm going to go back to downtown, talk to the prince, and then I'm also going to continue that whole looking for that muddy guy. Yeah, I still wonder about that kindred who was right there. Turned to smoke in front of my eyes. Yeah, neither of them have anything. Can't go into the bathrooms.
What'll it be?
Okay, one more time. Let's do this.
Is that a trick question?
Wait, Mike. People run around killing the cops after LaCroix tells them specifically, don't run around murdering cops like a psychopath. How do people... I don't know. That's just weird.
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try to remember, where'd you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange pretty girl said something about it recently?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Well, thank you, Mike Roberts, for following. And hey, welcome, dude. You're one of the first surfers to be hanging out on this beach. Thanks a lot. I'll be sure to do that. Yeah, these conversations, man. So now I gotta find this Lily chick. Actually, it probably wants me to photo key in his bail bond. Oh. A bail bond, huh? Well, well, I just happen to know a place.
The roots of this city wrap around the Great Fire and all.
Yeah, funny how a lot of this game so far has led back to this guy.
Hey, Slick. Great to see you again.
I had a few questions for you.
Sure, pal. What is it?
Let's see. Have you heard about the murders?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore them up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
What are the cops gonna do about it?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
Uh-huh. Let's see if he's got anything
pal,
else.
What is it? What place you want to know about?
Okay.
Yeah, sure,
I
where?
don't actually know if he knows anything. And I can't exit this dialogue.
Yeah, that'll...
Okay.
Sure, pal, what is...
Yes, I think that's implied by the title of the show.
Can I just get on the computer without any incident? Oh, call it save scumming if you like. I like to call it, No, it's just save scumming. Let's
felt that
see.
way since
So
Brad
she's an
Pitt got
L,
married.
LM. Yep. So I guess D dash. Robertson, Kramer.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
I don't think any of those are the people I'm looking for. That's unfortunate.
Okay, well, good luck in the next election, Senator.
Let's see about email on this computer. I'm kind of surprised that he's just cool with me, like, just casually sitting at his computer.
Bill's here. Gotta run. Great breakfast, honey.
Alright. Arthur, your father wanted me to write you to tell you he is a... Yeah, I'm not reading that. Let's check out the bonds. She might be in there.
You don't want a divorce. They're trying to kill me.
Please tell me this will work.
I thought it was margarine, grade B butter. Other ants a taste of margarine.
Let's see.
Saturated fat of butter.
Just muddy? Really?
I feel more confident than ever. You the man, isn't it great?
I don't want to know why he's called muddy.
Out to dinner, and afterwards we started getting busy. I went into the bathroom to take it. I could feel it right away. Hell,
Let's see. Bail bond. Seat of a bail bond. The bail bond was for one. Rolf. Now that's something I can work with.
For an ordinary drug-enhanced erection just isn't enough. Common side effects include fainting,
And
tingling extremities, temporary
dash
blindness, deathly
R.
pallor, time perception distortions, aggravated bladder syndrome, emotional incest, pronounced
Wilson.
incontinence, delusions of grandeur, and elevated risk of stroke.
Grandpa, will you take me to Spaceburger?
Spaceburger, huh?
Crap, I already forgot what the name was. Rolf. Oh, is it by last name?
We didn't know what was up there. Why, I thought there were little alien kids on Mars that might be watching me. Yeah, I used to make signs for them.
In the original
Hello,
game.
Martians, or give me a ride on your rocket.
Is there DLC for this, or is it because of the unofficial fix mod?
Everyone knew Martians communicated telepathically through space operators on their moon base.
Billy, what did I tell you about talking to Grandpa? But I want to go to Spaceburger. Spaceburger. This looks like a job for
S3Z then?
Commander Mom. Report to the space van. Oh boy.
Ah, yeah,
and drop
Toten.
Grandpa off at the home on the way there.
Of course, you don't see Martians on space.
Nearly read that as Totum.
Everyone knows Martians
I don't know
live in
why, I just did.
invisible
Spaceburger, food for the space age, not old age. Last year, Democratic candidate Michael Redmond's
Let's
sports
see.
utility vehicle. 3 months later,
Go back
two
to
separate incidents of
Germania,
by
pal. We don't
unidentified
take to the
SUV
Euro
area.
in these
Is
parts.
Democratic candidate Michael Redmond's to blame? Can you afford to take that
Interesting.
chance? Can your children vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne?
License reads Gaikoni. Yeah, could find the car. Red Lightning Bird. You know, out of all the things I expected to do in this game, I was not expecting, well, investigations to be one of them. Not that I'm complaining, I actually kind of like this. Puzzles are fun. Wait, what am I doing? I should be heading for the parking garage. Wait, what was that noise? Probably nothing. Man, I almost sound like a Skyrim NPC there for a second. Oh, it must have just been the wind. Must be my imagination. But yeah, that dude's got a bail bond, probably. Well, there's no guarantee he's still in Santa Monica. A tire iron and Lily's journal. What does the journal say? Seems to be a woman's diary. 4:30:03. I met a guy at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf, and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. Well, that's exactly what I was expecting. Well, thanks, Mike, for explaining what exactly the patch does. The thing is that I could not, for the life of me, get the game to run on my computer. And I looked it up, and it said, hey, if you install the patch, it'll get you there. And I'm like, as long as it works. But yeah, hopefully it won't be anything, like, that's a problem. Let's see, what else does this journal have? We're supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. Woke up at 9 p.m. today. That'd be strange in and of itself if I didn't remember going to sleep last night. I don't remember anything about last Saturday when Rolf was over. Let me guess. He's a vampire and he embraced her. Woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything is because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now and that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's going on? Oh, come on, really? I'm just going to skip to the end. Haven't seen or heard from him since last night. I bailed him out. I don't know what he... Okay. Talked with this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. Met this guy from the Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. He kissed me last night, and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck, but I drank too much, and I gave him my blood to save him. I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought... Yeah. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Do they really want me to go to the freaking blood bank again? Well... Whoops. I did not mean to draw my gun. Oh, it is as simple as hitting the number keys when you're out of conversation. See, I was wondering about that earlier. But yeah, I wonder if I can just walk into the blood bank and talk about the guy that's... or talk to the guy that's down there about her. If not, I'm gonna have to do a Mission Impossible style break-in. Well, it's not actually Mission Impossible style, but... same idea.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Yeah, Mike, I know what you mean. It's kind of like, it's kind of like how people will talk about older games on, like, GOG when they get certain free patches and everything. And it's like, no, buy it on Steam, that way you don't have it. I just go with whatever makes the game work, really. Let's see. You offering?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
Can I get into the back room?
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
It's okay. The queen gave me her okay. Go ahead. Call her.
She did, huh? Queen bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
You don't want to disappoint her, do you?
Now serving number 75. Number 75.
Fine. I mean, it's not a problem. I already unlocked the vents earlier. I can literally just go, okay, let me go upstairs, drop down through the vents, get into the back area. Wait. Yeah, no, it was this way. It was through maintenance. That's right. Like, this game is hard. Well, to me it's actually very hard because I'm very bad at navigating it. Nope, still need a lockpick. Actually, wait, she'd be over by the freezers, if anything. What am I doing? Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Ow. And nothing in here. Guess I gotta keep searching then, because of course it would never be that easy. It's still locked. And I put 0 points into lockpicking. Who are you?
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
You're getting sleepy.
I feel asleep.
I got the freezer code. Okay, guess I have the freezer code, whatever that really means, because all three of them... Wait, unless those aren't the freezers. I'm assuming they keep the blood in a different freezer. Nope, that just takes me back the way I came. What the? Password is required. Passcode? $1969. Temperature. Oh, you mean to tell me I spelt that wrong? I mean, I'm not surprised. I have a hard time spelling normally. It's whatever. Huh, only one of them's at -2 degrees. It's different. So why would one be less cold than the others? Less colder. Yeah, that's how you say it. Is it this one? I might just be barking up the entirely wrong tree here while I'm at it. Doesn't look like there's anything. Come on, open up. 'Cause I just took a quick peek. There might be more. Or not. And we're looking still. I know one of these is locked. At this point, I don't know. I'm kind of willing to just try anything to get this quest to progress. Oh yeah, what'd they change? Like, genuine question, what did they change from the base game? You know, and it's weird too, because I kind of got the game to work for a bit, and then it suddenly stopped working. I had to get the patch. Right, I already read the cadavers thing. I don't know what I'm doing. It might be I also need to start picking locks in order to find out more. Oh.
Oh, brother.
Passcode is 1969. Don't forget it this time.
I feel it.
Well, I got that password. She is in one of the freezers? What, like one of the big three here? Because if so, I walked right on in and I didn't see her. I mean, I figured because... Actually, wait, one of them set to -2 degrees Celsius. Unless, of course, they meant the freezers in the morgue. Then that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, because all of this makes a ton of sense. Hang on, because what was it? Freezer number 3 is only -2. I mean, that... Details like that are normally thrown in to, like, give you an idea of, like, yes, that's the one you're supposed to go to. What, is her body in here? Like her corpse? I didn't even think if vampires died in VTM. You know, I figured they just died. No body left behind. In the basic, it's obvious. I might need to go edit some stuff in between playthrough, or in between streaming sessions, I mean. If I can. Yeah, if it's one of the morgue freezers, that would make a lot more sense to me. Cadavers. Okay, Control C. Cowbell. I don't know, maybe it's the Jane Doe they brought in? Subjects probably contain only 1 pint of blood. And that's locker 2B. I really hope that they're labeled. Come on, what's it take to get the... Worst part is, too, is trying to get some of the activation triggers to pop up. Oh, I have to be pointed at the lock. Okay, that makes more sense. this one then. Why is this so hard? Come on. No, that's not it. Ah, you know what? Screw it. If it's gonna be this much of a pain, she can just sit for a bit. I'll come back to it later. Because yes, I'm sure that is something you would all love to see, is just me... Yeah, Mike, I'd actually really appreciate a hint right now, if you'd please. Yeah, because I don't know what's happening, but sometimes the stream kind of gets a little screwy. Oh, god dang it. It's hidden behind a box? No wonder they put in all the boxes that you can actually move. Okay, thank you. I just... Oh, it's behind this pile, isn't it? Thank you. Now, let's see. Wait, it's 1969, right? I got it right here. Oh wait, that's the police report. Where's the... girl's photo, diary, purse. God dang, I forgot the password already. 1 second. Because I certainly hope that I can just run back over and the notepad will still be on the floor. Yeah, it is.
Just Bunsen burner.
Nope, it is 1969.
What am I doing here?
Guess I didn't hit enter or something. Nope, apparently I got it. Why is it not? Oh.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
So what happened to you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Hold still, I'll let you go. This is probably a terrible idea.
Huh?
Also...
You don't look well at all. Oh, sweet mother of God!
Also, yeah, Mike, I think there might be a little bit of a delay going on. I'm sorry about that. I'll try to get everything better situated for next time.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
The beast took over. It happens.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
Because it's our nature.
No, I'm not a monster. It was instinct. I couldn't control it.
I'm not responsible for my actions.
Sorry, who are you?
My name is Lily.
Oh yeah, you're the one E told me about.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
I said I'd help him. What do you know about Thin Bloods?
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
I mean, you should go see E on the beach first. He said he forgives you and wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, quite the opposite. You should talk to him.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
You're welcome. But, do you have anything for me?
I don't have anything to give.
Alright, get out of here.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to doing that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
What incident? Nothing happened here. I was just buying blood.
Right. A transaction. Green for red. Interested?
Nothing right now. One of the reasons I love Dominate. It's such a lovely little discipline. Alright. Well, I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. So, a big thank you to Mike Roberts, who just, not too long ago, started following the channel. So, welcome to the beach, my dude. And next time, we'll be hopping back into VTM. I'm just going to keep going through this. And hopefully, we'll actually be able to move a couple more quests forward, and there'll be less wandering around wondering what's going on. But yeah, if you're watching the VOD, and you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. Keep the algorithm happy. If you're watching on Twitch, thanks for stopping by. And I'm going to go ahead and go back to the subnet, and I will see all of you guys on Wednesday when we hop back in.